Hello guys, Orangesherbet here, and today we're looking at the chainsaw. It's going to be new in the DayZ Epoch 1.0.3 patch, and we're just going to take a visual overview of it as we have it here in first person. You can kind of see the tags. This is created by the modeler for Epoch. His name is Sequisha, and he's doing a fantastic job. But this, you can see some of the placeholder stuff in here, like the inventory icon there is not finished yet, but it will be very soon. If you guys are looking forward to this patch, it is in the very final testing phases, and it will be coming out very shortly. You can see that there. So I'll explain what the chainsaw is. It is a primary melee weapon. It also helps to chop down trees, and where you can find it is in the farm loot, and it's going to be a very rare item. When you find it, oh my god. You also need to find the fuel for it, which consists of a jerry can and 2-cycle oil. You combine the two to fuel your chainsaw, and once you do that, then you will have, you'll have the quote unquote ammo for it, which, as you can see, consists of 1,000 bullets. I already fired it a little bit since I connected to the server, and I have it in first person because it looks really cool in first person. But here's how it looks in third person. It is a little bit darker in the server, but you can see it pretty clearly here. And it's pretty fun. So let's go and chop some zombies down. We'll get the first. Oh man, I love the sounds. Holy shit, man, this thing's fucking awesome. So this is definitely a first for DayZ. The chainsaw. It's something that I think that it's been on the list of features that people have wanted for quite some time. So you can also damage other players and vehicles and everything, even if you want to chop. If you feel like chopping down a bush, you can do that. Yeah, let's chop down a tree. You know what? I'm going to actually. Well, you should be able to see it. And it actually converts the wood to lumber versus having wood piles if you were to say chop down with a hatchet. I'll show you the difference between that and a hatchet. With the hatchet you can also chop down trees manually, but with the chainsaw it goes obviously a lot quicker. So let's compare it to a hatchet. And I kind of wanted to do this as well because I wanted to build a fire so I could see a little bit better. So let's do that. I'm in combat. So we'll wait a moment. All that left clicking. Then once we give you a basic overview of the chainsaw, we'll talk to AWOL, the lead coder of Epoch, and also Axel's the lead tester. He does a lot of other things as well. Talk to them about what they think about the new patch and some of the key features that are coming up. One of the big things is server performance. It's really running quite lovely right now, I gotta tell you. Alright, so now we can kind of see a little bit better as we chop. We'll see how long it's going to take me. Too bad. We got 6 wood piles, and as you can see we got 12 lumber out of the other, so it's a lot more efficient to have that chainsaw. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna blow up this ear owl over here for science. You can see it's way more satisfying to kill in first person. Fantastic. You're gonna have to find that 2-cycle oil and have a jerry can to replenish your ammo in your chainsaw as you go along. Now the 2-cycle oil. I'm gonna relay this question to AWOL. He's in the TeamSpeak with me. So the 2-cycle oil, have we decided where the loot positions are going to be for that? Is that going to be in residential and farm, or is it going to be in industrial as well? You thought about it?
No, we hadn't really decided. I think it was going to be industrial.
Okay. So there you go. It'll be one of those things. What's do you know the percentage chance, or is it going to be semi-rare? Is it going to be as fairly common?
It's, I don't know. I guess we have to look at
hell.
something else that we like the rarity of and try and match it up with that.
Yeah.
I don't think it should be incredibly rare, but you know, also if you don't have a chainsaw, you don't want to be finding them all over the place. So
That's right. Yeah, it'll be like cement mixers.
yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. I kind of showed a little bit of what the chainsaw looks like, and I killed a few zombies. I chopped down a URL in about 2 seconds somehow. I was just trying to destroy the wheels, and it just blew it up. So it's definitely kicking some ass. I chopped down I'd call it a medium-sized pine, and I got 12 lumber out of it. It's one of the pines that has the lower branches, so it wasn't a real tall one. I suppose I'll chop down a really tall one and see how many lumber I get out of that. That'd be a good test. It appears the zombies are reacting to the sound of the chainsaw as well. What's the audible distance on this sucker? Is it like 150 meters or something?
I think it's like 150, 200 meters. That's what it seemed like we were testing the other night. It was like just barely here. You could hear it. I think about 200 meters, but I started going downhill, so it might have been part of that too. Like on a flat area, you might be able to hear it for a lot further.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to tweak the lumber payout from the trees at all? Or is it going to be as is? Yeah, 65 lumber out of one of the real tall guys. It might stay that way for this patch.
Oh, I think I'm gonna put a limit on it. I'm just gonna make like a limiter of like 20
okay.
or something.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I love the sounds. I really think it sounds good.
Cool.
And it definitely
that's probably the best one I've gotten so far.
It feels nice killing the Zeds now too, compared to yesterday when I was testing with it. That's for sure.
Right.
Oh man, that immersion. Oops, I'm getting hit by zombies. Can't have that. Alright, so of the new patch, like the two main things that people are going to see right away is the vehicle upgrading and the chainsaw. And what else? What else would you say would be like the main? People always say, "What's the main?"
Hopefully,
the main differences. Yeah, performance is what I said. Obviously, you know we've got some new weapons and skins, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we went ahead and added like a lot of the weapons that were on the black market trader to the actual loot tables, and then I re-indexed the weapon actual loot tables to be different. So we actually spawn, let's say, a 4% chance of an assault rifle, and within that we have different chances for each different type of weapon inside of that, right?
Yeah. We've got also a few new craftable things for people on in their bases, like the fire barrel and the gun rack, which aren't really that expensive to make. And did the recipe for that fire barrel change?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Just curious. Oh, and the radiation effect with the if you go out into debug zone, you're going to you're going to get a warning basically. Does it pop up a text warning? I never actually went and did it.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah, so basically you go out of bounds and you'll start losing blood pretty quickly. And then that's going to really prevent people from going out and messing around in that area.
Yeah, we don't want anybody going out there, so might as well.
Yeah.
Might as well do that.
Pretty simple. Some extra security features. Super secret. But yeah, you added the mortar, cinder, and wood packs to the wholesalers now, so you guys can kind of rein that in and control it a little bit. The prices.
Yeah. I think we got the prices set to where I kind of like them. Obviously, server admins can change it, but I think if they're going to be available on a trader, they should be available on the wholesalers.
Correct. Yeah, and
not
the
standard traders.
Yeah, I having a plot pole now to build certain base elements. That's kind of a big deal for some people, but it's really not too hard to get a plot pole now, and you can actually discover a plot pole deed. Is that the name of it? Plot pole deed, or a plot deed? It's one of the documents you can find, and then from that you can craft a plot pole with 2 10-ounce gold and that document. So it can make it a little bit cheaper for people, but that and the ability to maintain all of your base elements using your plot pole, and you just have to pay gold for it to do it automatically. I think a lot of people are going to opt in for that. People that take the base building seriously.
Yeah, and you can still do it the cheap way.
Oh yeah.
If you're starting out or something, so I think that'll be cool.
Oh,
and maybe we might see a thing where we split that and make a separate type of plot pole that allows you to do that, or some extra function. But it'll probably be the way it is for now.
Cool. Okay, so a little bit of changes to the humanity. If there's a player who's tagged as a bandit via their humanity less than 5,000, and they don't have any murders, you get a bonus for killing them. I think that's what I got from what I had read there. I hadn't discussed that. I even thought about it. Is that what's going on there?
Sorry, what?
With the humanity changes, if you kill a bandit that has no murders, you still get a bonus for killing them, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. So that's what that means.
And you don't get penalties for killing player zombies anymore.
Yeah, that was a thing. It's a different deal. So lots of stuff to look forward to. I mean, really, just the performance improvements are pretty huge. But the fact that
I'm hoping we got a good performance improvement on the server side too. It'll be seen in the clients, you know.
Oh yeah. It's really satisfying to use this chainsaw, but yeah, people should really enjoy it. I think it's gonna be pretty rare, but if they find it, it'll be pretty awesome for them.
Yeah, and it's a weapon, not a tool belt item or anything like that.
Yeah.
You won't be putting it on your tool belt. That's for sure.
No. Yeah, and if you have your secondary out, well, depending on. Yeah, you can see that plain as day, the chainsaw on your back.
And it has a leaky gas cap too. It likes to spill fuel.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
That means when you fill it, if you relog, it'll be empty. You have to fill it each time you'll use
Oh.
it.
Okay. It's kind of like equate it to maybe the armed vehicles, you know, that changes to that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot like that.
So
So you have to come up with the mix oil every time you want to fill it.
yeah, the mix oil is consumed every time that you go to
Yeah.
refill the chainsaw, right? Okay, yeah. So you need
And then
one of
you know
those.
you have to have a jerry can. Currently it's just a jerry can. We may change that later, but you know, you take a jerry can and the mix oil, mix them together. You get an empty jerry can back, and it gives you the fuel for
Right.
your chainsaw.
So do you right click on
And
the
you could
jerry can or the
technically
mix
do it
oil?
over and over again, but you wouldn't really want to do that. You wouldn't want to
Yeah.
waste all your
Yeah.
mix oil. You know,
That's true.
you right click on the mix oil. So
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Pretty simple though. I mean, you anticipate this to be coming out very soon, you would say. Not soon, but very soon. So that's a little... Holy shit. You can just mow down a horde of zombies with this thing. Let's see how many I can kill at once. That would be funny. Just run up and down the tarmac here. Come at me, zombies. I can rustle up a few boys here. Let's see. That's quite a few. That's pretty good. Let's go. We'll get them all in a line here. Come on. Catch up. Of course. Of course the zombies got me. I killed quite a few though. Oh! I think I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got him, but I
Oh.
died. Perfect. But anyways, yeah, thanks for answering a few questions there. And we'll look forward to the Epoch patch coming very soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Of course, I'll provide some links if you don't know what DayZ Epoch is, and other useful information there. And we'll see you next time.